Well, every year, 500 kids age out of foster care in our state. And at 18 years old, they're left to fend for themselves.
Many of them end up alone, homeless, or in trouble. But the legislature is now considering extending foster care to help them become productive adults. King 5's Alyssa Hahn has the story, new at 6:30.
Here's your to-do list for the week.
21-year-old Deontay Cruz attends community college while working part-time as an advocate and mentor for foster kids.
A hearing over in Olympia that day. I think he said he wanted to get me down there.
A perhaps once unthinkable life for this former foster kid himself, who bounced in and out of homes.
40+ different placements, up and downs, no real connections. In the beginning,
Cruz could have been like hundreds of kids in the state who were left to fend for themselves when they aged out at 18. But instead, he took part in a pilot program, extending foster care until the age 21. The study found that doing so increases the kids' lifelong earning power, delays early parenting, and prevents homelessness and criminal behavior.
Kind of gave me a perspective on what I really wanted to do in life. I enjoy working with the youth, the children, and advocating, and it allowed me to kind of gain some skills for myself.
Challenge them that whatever has happened to them in their life.
Jim Theophilus is advocating to give that option to all foster kids in the state.
17 and a half, they start worrying about where will I be.
Under new legislation, foster kids will qualify for the program if they're in school or getting their GED, enrolled in college, and a job training program, if they work 80+ hours a month, or have a medical condition that keeps them from working or being in school.
If this youngster is becoming a taxpayer and earning a college degree and not in the criminal justice system, not on public assistance, that's a huge return for the community as well.
That's when I went to homecoming.
18-year-old Mikel Daniels will get the support network she needs to attend community college.
A lot of security, being like a young adult and trying to cope with life, you know, because it's hard because going into independence is really hard. I'm even struggling with that now.
For kids who have already lived challenging lives, it's extra time and extra help to have a promising future. In Seattle, Alyssa Hahn, King 5 News.
Both the state Senate and House are considering bills to extend foster care, which is projected to cost about $2 million a year. Federal funding is already in place to match any funds the state puts into the program.